What's good, YouTube? It's your boy TripleFStackz checking in once again. Yes, sir. Flex for the folks. Flex for the folks. And I'm back with another video, man. Make sure y'all like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Appreciate all the new subs. Appreciate all the support. Hope you have a wonderful, blessed day. And without further ado, man, let's go ahead and get into this video. So today, I'll be discussing Lil Baby and Veeze Keep It Real with Plaqueboymax about his reaction to his beat.
Hold on. What you mean? What you mean? The beat up, man.
It like depending on like how you come approach something. You approaching them like that.
How I gotta approach it? How I gotta approach it?
Vibes, huh?
Okay. So what would you get that 1 out of 10? That's a Jay-Z sample, by the way. Real culture.
But it's like in the way you laughing at your own joke.
No, I ain't laughing. This
warmed up.
Nah, I ain't laughing.
Yeah, nah, that's a good beat.
Okay.
For sure.
I appreciate that.
Okay, I feel you. Wait.
What?
Bro, what are we doing, bro? I get it though. I ain't gonna knock you for being excited about the fact that Lil Baby said that he liked your beat. I ain't mad at that, bro, but you're literally the visual representation of you give somebody an inch and they'll take a mile, gang. No shade towards your happiness, no shade towards you honing one of your personal crafts of beat making and getting some acknowledgement. Who wouldn't be happy about some acknowledgement? But you getting your roll on next to Lil Baby and Veeze?
It's not gonna, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna, nah, it ain't gonna work.
Why they trying to vibe to your beat? You getting your roll on next to these niggas while you trying to, you know what I'm saying, get them to like your beat? You was doing good at first, bro. You had your little 1-2 going. That was enough. But you know what? I seen the bull. I seen how much you was holding back, bro. I know that look, bro. That's that I'm trying to really keep my composure, but I really shut this bitch down for real look. You was trying to hold it in with all your might. You could smell that excitement on you, bro. Body language, everything, bro. You was about to let it all out as soon as you felt any sort of comfort. I'm talking about as soon as Lil Baby gave you your flowers, saying, when I saw you dap him up, bro, and you said something about, I already knew what was coming next was gonna be some wild. I already knew. I seen it in your face. You was holding back so much. And as soon as Lil Baby said that, bro, it's like you said, nah, this beat, I am the beat. I'm the heart and soul of this beat. I'm supportive of that 110%. I ain't hating on it. Plaqueboymax, you got that high energy. And that's good, you know what I'm saying? We love to have high energy people around. But there's different settings where folks don't really want to deal with all that high energy stuff. They just want to listen to some beats, bro. But how are they supposed to keep their composure? How are they supposed to get into the beat when you sitting over there and you getting your roll on? While the beat picking up. The whole room was vibing. The whole room was vibing. And you was keeping it in. You know what I'm saying? You vibing to your beat. I get it. But as soon as you try to turn that corner and just get comfortable and show the true side of how you be feeling in the stew, them niggas had to shut that down. They said, bro, we let him slide with this, bro, it's gonna be more like him that's gonna try to do this same. We can't let that slide, bro.
Hold on.
We can't allow that to fly. Nah, bro, calm down, bro. I'm telling you, if somebody had picked his tank top up like this and held it up like this, he would have probably got more lit. Bro would have got up, started dancing. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, if somebody started getting their roll on when they playing the beat for me, bro, I can't focus on the beat. I'm too worried about dancing. Like, come on, Mac. But them boys, they had to sit you down and say, like, bro, hey, man, look, bro, if you really serious about making beats, bro, this is not the way to go about it, bro.
But it's like in the way you laughing at your own joke.
No, I ain't laughing.
In
This
beat
shit.
form, though.
Nah.
We is not trying to see all that movement in the stew, twin. We is not trying to see all the movement in the stew. Can you imagine the mindset when rappers be trying to lock in and punch in their verses? And then the producer is outside every time the beat drop, getting his roll on. How is niggas supposed to produce hits when they gotta refrain from laughing? How is boys supposed to produce hits when they feel like they producer not locked in? He getting his roll on during the beat. And I feel like all those actions, the way that he went about it, that's what sparked Veeze to go ahead and comment and be like,
But it's like in the way you laughing at your own joke.
No, I ain't laughing.
In form, though.
like, bro, that was real, like, philosopher-like. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, he's out here spreading philosophies. Like, I ain't never heard somebody describe somebody's reaction to their own beat in that way. It's like you laughing at your own joke, but in beat form, though. How you the most turned in the room about a beat that you made? You acting like this your first time hearing it. Let us vibe out. Let us get a feel for the beat. Cause we supposed to be more excited about the beat than you. We supposed to be like, man, let me hop on this hole right now. This beat hard. That's the reaction we supposed to give. When you in here giving the best reaction out of all of us, that's a problem. Because how we supposed to enjoy the beat? And you going crazy like this your first time hearing it. If this is how he was acting when he played the beat for Lil Baby in Veeze, just imagine his actual reaction in real time making this beat. And you know, the chat was saying a whole bunch of crazy stuff. You know, you gonna always have them people talking ish, and you know, some people saying the beat was trash, but you know, the beat wasn't a problem, bro. The beat sounded good. It was, you know what I'm saying? You could work with that beat. The real problem lies within the lines, the actions of what, you know, folks is willing to be around and what they willing to deal with and tolerate when it comes to the business side of things, and just comes to, you know, get into their own personal vibe. And I just think that, you know what I'm saying, the way that Plaqueboy went about it would be right for some folks, but not these folks. Like, not Lil Baby and Veeze. You don't get in the stew with them and start pop locking and dropping, gang. I feel like that's how they kick folks out the stew. They like, man, get your goofy ass on, man. Trying to play these beats and you up in here dancing.
What you mean? What you mean? I beat up, man.
You ain't getting no cameo time with us. You not finna be in the music video doing all of this. We not gonna put you in the video doing all of that.
It's not gonna, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna, nah, it ain't gonna work.
At the same time, though, I support, you know what I'm saying, the way Plaqueboymax went about it. I understand Lil Baby's point of view. I understand how Veeze felt about it. But I understand Plaqueboymax. Like, come on, bro. I'm making a beat. Y'all like this beat. I'm finna get off. I feel like that barrier needs to be broken, bro. I've been saying this for a while now. I feel like this barrier needs to be broken, bro. More producers need to dance. They need a producer that just comes out the gate dancing. How hard would that be, bro? You hear a hard ass beat, and then the producer that made the beat is in the video breaking it down. I ain't never seen nothing like that before. Can you imagine a producer making a hard beat and then hitting dance moves like Duke Deuce? How do you say no to that? Now you double the worth. You done doubled your worth like that. Because now, not only are you a hard producer, you're a performer too. People want to see you on that stage getting down to your own beat. I feel like that's great marketing. Whoever comes out the gate doing that, bro, I feel like that's gonna set a trend, bro. They crucified Soulja Boy when he was on YouTube making, you know what I'm saying, dances to his music videos. And look, now everybody doing it. It's just like, come on, bro. Somebody got to take them hits and make everybody uncomfortable so that people can embrace being uncomfortable. And I feel like that's what Plaqueboymax was trying to do here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care that y'all, you know what I'm saying, rapping about this, and that. I'm about to get my roll on. You ain't finna stop me from getting my roll on. But it's gonna take time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna take time. But, you know, Lil Baby and Veeze, they weren't hearing that right now. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't hearing that. So I don't think you should have went out the gate, you know what I'm saying, getting your roll on like that with the beats, bro. You know what I'm saying? You should have just, you know, kept your composure a little bit more. I seen you was trying to do that from the beginning. But it just didn't work out like that, gang. And you know, that's fine. That's fine.
Talk to me.
You know, for next time, you'll know better. But, bro, you know, maybe you should just get to have a few more conversations with folks before you start getting your roll on off the rip. You feel me? That's all I would say about that, man. But other than that, man, I don't really see nothing wrong with, you know what I'm saying, how you went about it. You was just excited in the moment, as you should be. You feel me? So, all in all, funny clip. That's all I really got to say about this. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think, man. Y'all getting y'all roll on if y'all playing, especially the producers out there. Y'all getting y'all roll on if y'all playing a beat for a mainstream artist like a Lil Baby or a Veeze, or y'all, you know what I'm saying, keeping y'all composure, doing the cool, nonchalant, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. I know my beat's hard. I'm gonna let my producing skills do the talking for me. I don't need to get my roll on. Y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feeling about that, all right? Other than that, man, that's all I got to say for this video. If you made it this far in the video and you still haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, man. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Until next time, your boy TripleFStackz is out. Peace.